Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's Chat. Today we're going to Pen & Place boot sale. We're September the 14th today, but in your time what you're watching this is a couple of weeks later on. So yeah, I'm going to the boot sale. I won't record around the boot sale because it takes ages. And then we might go to the Orpington Toy Fair afterwards. So let me go around this and then the Toy Fair, and then I'll come back in the studio. Right, straight after this. Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's Chat. So yeah, I went down to Pen & Place and got one thing and a load of meat, and I'll show you now all the meat what I got. Pretty good. I like the old meat man down there. Got me 8 mashed big bits of steak, a mashed big bag of like thick bacon, and a black pudding. I haven't had that as a kid. And I found one thing which I'll show you in a minute. And then I went to Orpington Toy Fair and I found one thing which got a good deal from, and it's still in the box. I got it there. And then when I got home, I had a couple of parcels come through the post. So I'll show them what I got. So Pen & Place boot sale, I went down there. Got all my meat and stuff, pretty good from the old meat man. And I found this at the boot sale, which is a 50th Action Man. Pretty good. He's got his visors, helmet, he's got a talking thing now. He's got a little kind of dog collar, not dog collar, dog tags. It's one of them 50th ones. He's got the face of kind of Action Man. He's got like them arms and stuff, and it's the pilot 50th anniversary. It was loose, so I thought I'd grab that. Only a couple of quid, so I got that from the boot sale, and I got me meat. So I was like, yeah, sweet. I got that for £1. I got me meat for whatever he charges, and yeah, pretty good. So I went to Orpington Toy Fair and I found one thing, which was this, and it was pretty good. It was the Indiana Jones truck from Raiders of the Lost Ark, the cargo truck. So Raiders of the Lost Ark cargo truck, still in its box, absolutely wicked. Insert converters into diorama and crates. So basically you have to put the crates together, I think. I think it's crated inside with whip dragging action. So let's have a little close up of the box and we come back to me. There you go, here's the cargo truck from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Still mint in its box, absolutely wicked. Look at that, blinding. Let's put the old camera down a bit, Mick. There you go, folks, have some of that. So yeah, it's still mint in its box. Cargo truck, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Insert converts into diorama and crate. So whether or not it's attaching the top of this on. But yeah, that was the back of it. Or the side of it. That's the side, it's got some pictures. That's what it looks like on the back. So you got it's got all foreign language. So Indy hijacks cargo truck as the Germans attempt to transport the Ark out of Egypt. So that's what happens. So, but it hasn't got no figures. So we've got the cargo truck there. It's got the pull along where Indy's in the film, like, you know, dragging along by the whip. It's got the classic where he goes on the front and it all comes away. So it's got that, and it rolls and stuff, and the doors open and all that. So it's got figures fit inside. I think that's all I can really read because all the rest is gibbery. Yeah, that is it, folks. So yeah, it's just a cargo truck from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Breakaway grill, so that does break away, so it goes, you know, it goes underneath, then it goes underneath here, and it's dragged along by the whip. But yeah, this came out in, well, let's have a little look. This came out in what year? I'm sure it was when the Crystal Skull came out. They released, yeah, 2008. So 2008, and it's still mint in its box. It's not even been out of the box. So yeah, that was I think the highlight of the toy fair, of getting that. So let's go back to me in the studio. So yeah, that was a close-up of Indiana Jones truck. That was absolutely wicked. You know, and it's still mint in its box. It hasn't even been out of the box. But it's not an original, it's one of them reissue ones. I think it's the same as the vintage one, but it's reissued in the box when, I think, not Raiders of the Lost Ark, I think this came out when Crystal Skull came out, and then they brought the toys out again, and the figures and all that. But yeah, it's back in that time, Crystal Skull time. But yeah, then I had a couple of bits in the post. I had this in the post what came in, which I ordered. It's a Boba Fett. It's like a kind of a plushy Boba Fett soft toy. Not bad. Still got his cape and his bits on it. By Mattel, so that's pretty good. The old Boba Fett, pretty cool. Soft kind of toy. I don't know when it came out. It came out. I don't know. I think it came out last year. I think there was a couple, Darth Vader, Ewok, C-3PO, R2-D2 and that, and so I thought, so I'll get this, which is pretty good, Boba Fett, because I like old Boba Fett, so yeah, it's pretty good. Soft kind of toy. They've probably been out for a while, but I bought it online, so I got that one, pretty good. I've got this online, which is, I know I've got Rambo First Blood Part 1 and 2 and 3, but I wanted this case. Absolutely wicked, with the full EMI at the top. I like this box cover, it's wicked. As the original, so I got that. It's just this cover, it's just kind of unique. I've seen other covers, but you know, it's rare to get the one with the full EMI at the top. So this is like a first print of it, because the First Blood 1 was a full EMI, and I wanted a full EMI for number 2. This is like the original when it first came out, so that is pretty good, so I'm happy with that. That was that, Mick. And last but not least, we had one more thing which was in the post. It's been used and battered and torn and beaten up and that. It doesn't work because the battery component is like been pushed in and the wires are a bit temperamental, and it's a vintage Action Man Space Rangers Gargon. So that's pretty good. So basically when you move the legs are supposed to move around and the head's supposed to move about and its eye's supposed to light up and that. But yeah, it's pretty good. The legs still move a bit, but on the back they had the battery compartment, but it's completely knackered, like all the wires are sticking out and it's been pushed in, and there's no way of doing that. If I had to chop the thing in half, look, it don't even turn on or off buttons there. But that's an original 1970s, I think. Is it the 70s one? It's got to be a 70s one. Original Gargon. So basically, you know, you can use that as like a display piece. The head still moves, the leg still moves a bit. So it's supposed to move around, and I think you press a laser there and it stops, but the red light's supposed to happen on his eyes and on his mouth. But yeah, let's see an advert of Gargon of the Action Man on here now. So yeah, this is what it would have been like.
Searching for the mysterious Gargon, the intruder has already been spotted by Action Man's eagle eyes. The Action Man team set off in a grim race against time, but they are already too late. The dreaded Gargon has been unleashed upon humanity by the intruder, and it's up to the Space Rangers to stop him with their laser gun. With one blast, they hold the maddened Gargon in its tracks. Action Man. Another job well done by Action Man.
So the Gargon is still pretty good, but that's the bottom of it. So it's all, the wires are all completely gone, and it's missing, like, you know, the bit where you put your batteries, because the wires are here, and it's all completely, the inside of it's completely knackered. So got this on and off switch here, but there's no way of getting inside that, so I have to leave it as it is. So that was Gargon. So there you go, folks. That was it. That was what I got down the boot sale, which was a load of meat and my Action Man. Went to Orpington Toy Fair, got me Indiana Jones in the box. So there's all a close up of that, of the box and sides and stuff. Really, really good. Absolutely wicked. I paid a little bit for that because I really wanted one. In the post, I got the old Boba Fett, which is pretty good. It's got his little backpack there. And it's a soft, plushy toy. I think there's like about 6 or 7 of them to get out. Really wanted that case of First Blood Part 2, Full EMI original, and I got one of these vintage Gargons, but there's no way of like fixing it because it's completely knackered. Look, absolute destroyed, but it's a good display piece for me Action Man, the vintage Action Man, not the 50th. But yeah, that was what I got on Mike's Chat today. So yeah, come back. We're getting closer to my my lot what I bought. I can see a few now. I can't wait to show you them because it's like another series what I got into. But next week, heads up, I bought another vintage rare piece, and I might show you that next week, and then I might get into my series. And after the series, it's the last custom, and then that is it, my friends. That is it. But yeah, so no, we got a custom. We got a Motu custom in there to do. I might show the Motu vintage last like little accessory what I got, because I had 2 of them. I had Scuba Attack and I had Tower Tools over there. Next week I'm definitely going to show you a Cliff Climber. So I've got Cliff Climber here. So that's an exclusive for next week. And then I might do the custom, and then the series, and then the last massive big fucking custom. We might take a couple of episodes because it's absolutely ginormous. It's massive. So there you go, folks. So see you next week for Mike's Chat for Motu Cliff Climber. Cheers. There's many ways you can follow me on social media. Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page. Even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up. Or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much and see you next time.